Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We're back at Homegoods. Do you see this? Are you ready? Let's shop. I was so excited as I drove up to this. I could not wait to park. I was so excited. Mr. Damaris was even with me. And I was like, look at this. Did you see that? Those chairs were so heavy. $1,000 for a 5-piece set. It's the wishbone chairs. But when I saw that price point, I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I got super excited because, as you know, my dining room table chairs are wishbone chairs. So I was like, ooh, I could put it to match, as my mother would say, and have it outside as well. All the things, but the price point, I just couldn't justify it. You know, I didn't love it enough to that level of expense. Now this piece is ginormous, $1,700. Very well worth it, I must say. I mean, it's so big. It has storage capabilities, all the things. The colors, chef's kiss. So that's very, very nice. Then there's this one right here for $600. By the way, lots of furniture in this one. Lots of storage solution baskets. As usual, all the things. Look at this. They have a bunch of these right now. This one is $50. Depending on like the shape and size, they do vary in price. So this one is $50. It does say outdoor, but I don't see why you wouldn't be able to use these inside if you really wanted to. This one is a little bit bigger for $70. They look kind of travertine, but they're not. I'm pretty sure they're not. And then these stools are haunting us. They continue to be here. They're $180. They're beautiful. But my store just has one black, one, natural wood. And so I feel like that's the reason why nobody's getting them, because there's no putting it to match. Like there's no matching set, if you will. These little tables are really nice. They had a bunch of these. And then, like I mentioned, those tables that I just saw, as you can see, here they have them again. Then the baskets. We saw these baskets a few weeks ago. They have been restocked and they are gigantic. $50 for the biggest one. Then there's the next size for $35. Like, so good, This is why the other day when we were at Michael's, I'm like, why in the world would one pay that price point? I believe it was like about $40 for a tiny baby, almost a tiny baby. Okay, it was very close to it. And here you could get this ginormous one for $50 and very good quality. They have a bunch of these desk chairs right now. I like how it's gold at the bottom. This one just looks cool. It's a roly-poly, like it's rolling around, doing the things. Then they have this one, boucle. I like the bottom of this one. I just like this one altogether a lot more. I did sit in this one, though. It's not very comfortable. $150. It's not very comfortable. Like, you definitely make sure, I'm sure you all do, but make sure you sit in whatever it is, the couch, the chair, because some of them look so comfortable. And then you sit and it's like, absolutely not. No, thank you. $500 for this one. It looks cool. I like the look of this. Look at the details. Look at the legs, the little iron piece. Very cute. Same seas with this one. Love the legs. $500 each. HomeSense. They're doing it right now with these chairs. I don't like the cool toneness of this one though, but it's, if it's for you, it's for you. Look at the details. Look at the sides. You see what I mean? So good. I would prefer like a darker brown, like a mocha, like a nice rich brown. That would be so good. Okay, a bunch of these. This one is $70. These little handles are like a rubbery texture. if you will. But like I said, just like a lot of tis the season, spring cleaning, spring organizing, $70. Look at that hunter green. Fabulous. $90 for this one. Cupcakes and cashmere. Look at them making nice, cutesy lamps. Because everything they make is cute. I always say, leave it to Cupcakes and Cashmere to make all things cute. They make the cutest things. $40 for this one. That is the biggest one, and it is huge. I was so shocked to open this up, and it had all these different pieces in there. They all match. $50. You do not get the items inside. They are all sold a la carte, okay? It does not come with. And then there's more baskets. These are always nice. I love how they look like a drum. $50. And I was trying to show you in there that there's like other ones. It's like nested. There's other smaller pieces within each other. So as the size goes down, the price goes down. $15 for this one. You guys know I love to look at the baskets. If they have baskets, we're looking at baskets, you know? If there's like nice inventory on the baskets, and especially when they bring in ones that we haven't seen before. Love. Look at all the goodies in here. I was like, I mean, it just doesn't get any better. $40. $10 for the smallest. I had to take it. I was just like, this could be a waste basket. It probably is a waste basket, but if you wanted to put like a plant in there, like a full plant, just like as a planter, you could do that too. This little wood piece was really nice. Could be used in so many different ways. $10. Solid wood, made in India. Love. This is like the aisle of all the organizational things. I figured we haven't looked in this section. And also, now is the time. Again, 'tis the season. Like, all things organizational is what the stores have right now. And so it's a perfect time to peruse and take a look. $7 for that jar. How cute is this? A little peacock action. Jewelry stand. I believe that said made in India. $15. Then there's this one. It's like a little tray. $13. And it's like baskets galore. Look at that. I was not expecting that to have those handles and for it to be like this different weave on the side here. $20. See how straight it is in the front, and then you turn it around and it has a little bit of like curviness to it. Very cute. $17 for this little jewelry necklace bracelet situation. $10 for this one. And then look at all that. A lot of like all the plasticky ones, the boxes, and how good does this look? 6 different sizes. So good. Just even seeing it on the shelf like this makes me smile. The little things, you know? These are all the price points. So good. $25 for this one. Look at that color. Love. And then I had to pull these out a little bit to see, because I'm like, wait a minute, are these different? Those are the same ones we just saw like one store walkthrough ago, maybe one to two videos ago. And then I was like, what is that? Velvet. $17. This one is $13. Look at the color. And then I pulled it out in the scallop. Scallops are still going. Year of the bow, year of the scallops. What did we see the other day that I was just like, oh, is it the year? It's also the year of something else. What was it? The pressure of a name. What was it? I'm not going to remember. But here are the hangers. 25 of these hangers. I was going to call them huggable. The huggable hangers. Hangers. For that price point, $10. Very nice. The huggable hangers are from QVC. I believe that's what they used to. Joe Mangano, remember? Guys, please, if you are a QVC watcher or were, I don't really watch anymore, but many years ago, QVC was the place. And Joy Mangano, I think that's how you say her name. It was QVC, right? Not HSN. I'm pretty sure it was QVC. She had all the things. She had all the gadgets. I had her luggage, the hangers, what else? I mean, she had, the jewelry case. My jewelry stand-up mirror situation is a Joy Mangano QVC jewelry organizer situation. Look at the Yves Saint Laurent book for $50. Did you see these little plates? I'm carrying on about QVC. Meanwhile, there's new items. Look at all of these. $20. It is a frenzy. They have so many of these cute little boxes. And then there's this guy. Love. I seriously regret not getting it. $30. I'm hoping that maybe I see it again. It's like not like, I didn't have to have it, but I have two other pieces that it kind of goes really nicely with. So I think I need to have it. We shall see. We shall see. It's like, I won't be upset if I end up not seeing it, but if I see it again, I probably will get it. Those little dishes though, those little bowls that those little trays, did you see the difference? One is like a little more translucent than the other. This piece right here is $30. This is new. We hadn't seen this. It's nice size, but not the biggest. And then this one, which is bigger, is $35. And then this piece, so heavy, $30, so good. But still, let me know. Do you know what I'm talking about? But those huggable hangers, that was the frenzy, that was the thing. And now obviously we see them all over the place. I mean, Costco has them. Homegoods has them. How pretty is this one? And some of them are a little bit bigger than others, FYI. Or like obviously, as you could see, different toppers. Like that one is like a rose. The other one had a little heart. This bowl right here, very nice. Love the legs. Then there's this one. I finally got to see these in person. I've seen them online. I've seen other people, finding them. $20. They're metal. Just if you needed to know. Every time I see somebody show them, this one is $15, a little bit smaller. I always thought they were, some kind of terracotta or something like that, some type of stone. No, they're metal. Just FYI. $17 for this one. The little box game right now at Homegoods is insane. Speaking of insane, look at this. So good. $40. I love it. So pretty. So pretty. But the little boxes, I mean, if you were waiting for decorative boxes, like to hide the remote controls or anything, really, $20 for that one, $25 for the bigger one. Even though the size difference in these two is not that, like, it's almost not even noticeable. There is a size difference though, but they're so close to being the same size. But if you're looking for those boxes, now is the time, because there is a time of the year that they're not around. I will say that, because I remember waiting to see these in the stores like last year at whatever point of the year, and I'm like, where are they? Well, apparently spring is the time. $100 for those tables. Did you see those? Those are so good. The bottom, like the legs, and how you can turn it around and it'll have a different little bit of a look. I love that. Speaking of love, this bowl. They have them in this size, which is the smaller size. Another item, look at this one. If only if it was bigger. If that was bigger, you guys know I'm on the lookout for one of those to put my little Costco muffins. $25 for this one. This one is the larger one. These are so good. Now, this I kind of regret not getting. And if I go to the store again, well, I will be at the store again, that's for sure. But if I see them again, I may have to get those. They're really good. That is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notification bell so you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. And let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!